Hey, good morning, everyone. We're here in Elephant Butte, New Mexico, and it's a beautiful day. This place is pretty cool. I think it's the largest lake in New Mexico. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about this morning was a few things that we encountered with severe weather. We were really naive to the effects of this severe weather that they can have. We were in Texas and we were also in New Mexico. It happened to us twice. And if you follow us on Instagram, you probably saw some of that. It really got us to think about what we needed to do to prepare, and also just the, information so we wouldn't get caught in that kind of stuff again, or if we did, we'd have a way out. And we're having dinner, and it was just a casual dinner, and then Nancy started noticing it was pretty dark out there, and our neighbors, I think they came and, were warning us about the weather. And, we just took it kind of casually. We didn't really realize the effects. So, like I said, on our Instagram, we have a little story about how we had to bug out and find a shelter really quickly disconnecting everything. But, it got us to thinking about what methods do we use to help us out. And we found a few apps that I think were helpful for us and hopefully for you too. And one of them was WeatherBug. And WeatherBug everyone's probably familiar with, but it does, I think, have the ability to give notifications if severe weather is coming your way. The other one was from NOAA, N-O-A-A. The NOAA app is NOAA Weather Radar. And actually, if you go in the App Store, you'll find kind of multiple versions of this. I think what they do is they just gather the data from the government and they display it different ways. So find the one that works best for you. There was another one that I liked that was called My Radar. And that just had a different interface. I kind of liked the way it came across. But they're all individual, and these are all iPhone apps. I'm sure that there's a Android equivalent out there. Along with apps, obviously you got the TV. You can use that. And also on the web, I think the thing that I found that was good was also the NOAA. I mean, the NOAA really had some good information. And if you drill down into it, you can really find information about cloud formations and maybe how to recognize something before it starts getting really close to you and a hazard to you. Besides all that and getting the information, the technical stuff, was, what do we do with our rig and our truck and all the other stuff so we're in a spot where we're prepared. One of the things we said afterwards is we're never going to let this truck go below half full, no matter what. Even if we're parked and we're just running around town, make sure that thing is at half full. That way, if we need to bug out, we got 175 miles to 200 miles worth of travel, and it should get us out of most of the severe storms anyway. Just trying to find a Flying J, in the middle of a panic, or even just a regular gas station, hooked up. That's not going to be a lot of fun. The other thing we were thinking about was just the rig. And normally when we set up, we put out our goodies. We put out the mat and the grill, and we got our Pink and Floyd, our flamingos, and just all the stuff that you typically put out. We said we really need to, if we're going to go into an area where there's a potential for storms, we're just going to keep all that stuff to a minimal to make it easy to pack up. And that kind of stung us when we were in Dallas. That storm came in quick, and we left all that stuff on the ground and just hooked up and got to a safe area. Now, luckily, we were able to come back and pick it up, but something to consider. The next items are really simple. I mean, it's really, do we have enough food, and do I now have enough water? So what we recently did was picked up one of those really durable coolers, long-term coolers. We got a Pelican. Thank you, Amazon Rewards. We got a nice Pelican case, and hopefully that'll keep, food and drinks cold for 7 days. So we're going to plan on keeping that stocked up along with our fridge, so we have enough to last. What Nancy does is she has a bunch of baskets, and they're at the ready If we need to move out quickly, she takes everything that's off the counter, stick them in these baskets. You can quickly put them on the floor. Same with the shower. All the shower stuff, it goes right in the shower floor. Nancy does keep a really tidy house as far as in the cabinet. She's got everything stored in plastic bins in our inside of our compartments above the stove and the dinette. So all that stuff really isn't moving anywhere, so that's pretty much already packed up all the time anyway. But it's something to think about inside your rig. Like I have a desk where I have my computer and my screen and all that. So that was a mad panic trying to save all that stuff, get it unplugged. I think I'm going to wind up bolting my monitor down to my table or something just to keep it secure. So anyway, I know this is a short video, but these things were just recently hit us, and I figured it'd be a good time to get that information out. And hopefully it provided some value to you. And if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll try to continue to bring good information to you, or just silly travel stuff, who knows. Anyway, we're also on Instagram. You can check that out too. And we really hope to see you guys on the road. So take care. Thank you. Thank you.